Jasmine Crockett is my shero.
Ooh,
Her and Letitia James, AG out of New York, those are my sheroes right now.
yes.
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving the fight,
Mm.
right? And everybody know I like to fight politically too, but those are my sheroes right now. Man, if I can get in her, I may have to move over there next to you just so I can get in her district.
Mm.
She's amazing. She
Yes,
is amazing.
absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. She is one of the leaders amongst all leaders. I said, we don't have leaders like Martin Luther King. We don't have any more leaders that are coming up. And then, I start seeing her speaking so eloquently, so vigorously, so
She's
educated,
sharp as
and just
tack.
laying it down fact for fact. I was like, oh my God, I love her.
Man, that's my shero.
Masterpiece.
It's Beyonce for me.
Okay.
Beyonce, I relate to her in so many ways, but she has taught me so much about dealing with and how to deal with adversity. That woman don't pay nobody no mind. I don't care how serious. Her husband just got accused for, some of the most egregious, things. And we didn't see not one post
In
about it.
bad eye.
She not doing no interviews. She ain't on social media doing. She just in her own little world. She don't address nothing. She just work hard. She nothing. Just support people. She's been working hard. Ain't won no album of the year for 25 years. She finally got it. She could have dogged people out. She could have said something. She could have did all kinds of stuff. But to me, her grace and her work ethic to me is something that is like otherworldly, because I just think about the times that I get frustrated at people and times that I want to get online and call people out, and even just in relationships and things like that. And I think, well, what would Beyonce do? Keep moving and just keep moving. So she's really helped me learn how to really deal with people and protect your peace as a Black woman. And to me, she is the closest thing that we have as a representation of a classy Black woman. And I will never understand why we praise Sexy Red and we praise all these other women. You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody like a Beyonce or a Kelly Rowland, you know what I'm saying, who are just the epitome of just class and just
Classy woman.
leaving it, and they got husbands, they got families. You're not seeing them sleeping with multiple people.
Right.
They not dogging men, they not dogging women. They not, if you just look at what they represent, you know what I'm saying? They not out there doing all of that. They not out there making coochie music and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's cocky now. Beyonce is cocky when when it comes to her music, but it's like that she leaves it up to the art. She leaves it at the art and she leaves it alone. And to me, that is a level of unbothered I aspire to be.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wait,
Go
I
ahead.
get to do mine?
Go ahead.
So mine is Miss Vanessa Kasha Johnson. She again is the sex expert of this year. If you've never seen this lady, she owns who she is. Every bit and every piece of her, she's bigger than life. Her personality is bigger than life. She accepts who she is. She doesn't care what you think, your mama think, your daddy think. She is, because she embodies who she is, because she accepts who she is, and she just exudes her natural persona. You can't help but to be drawn into her. Now, she is within the sex realm. However, if you ever got a chance to be taught by her, she is a beast and a mogul. She is a marketing mind. She is the epitome of what a boss should be. You present one way, but make sure you handle your business behind the scenes. And that's Mama.
Nice.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm Jasmine Crockett. If I could say any woman, Black woman in today's society right now, I'm a fan. Not only that, if I'm in the same room with her, you know what I'm saying, and she move, I'm moving. Somebody gonna get that on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Man, but yeah, I know that she got the best interest of my tribe. So, with that, goes a long way with me. And then I'm going to rock with you all the way. I'm talking about all the way. If you got the best interest for my tribe,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a roll with you. You know,
Yeah.
And you're all in business. And black women, well, women first, and then black women. What obstacles have you crossed that you? Oh, Masterpiece, you all right over there? Well, what you know what I'm saying? What obstacles have you had to go through, or what just being a woman and a black woman, or being intelligent, or being educated, or being beautiful, which you all are, there has to be some obstacles. So what stands out, Dr. Cass?
So many. I mean, I fight with legislature. You know, and anybody know me. If I'm not, I'm just not a black woman out in these streets just fighting, running my mouth. If I can't change laws, I ain't talking. So one of them was with a city manager of one of these cities in the metroplex, and um, they didn't like what I said, and I didn't care. But when you call my office and yell at my staff, I have a problem. But it wasn't so much of them yelling at me; it was the fact that I was right. There was some misappropriations of funds, and it's the problem is I don't even live in that city. I'm just fighting a fight that had nothing to do with me, and it had I think it had to do with that I was a woman and that I knew more than them, right? And so I proved that I knew more than you, and I wasn't going to back down from it, and I wasn't going to dummy myself down for it. I'm at a point in my life I'm tired of dumbing myself down to make you feel comfortable. And yeah, I know you didn't know what you were talking about. So I'm just at a point in my life I did that. That was my thesis in college on the glass ceiling, and I'm not going to shrink to make you feel good about yourself.
I like that because I just had a whole spiel on that one right there. Retha, what about you?
You know, she said that, and that made me think of one specific, but that was not my thing, and I'm not gonna do that. But mine is typically intellectual theft of property. So
Let's
yeah,
talk about that.
I had to learn the hard way to be quiet about the things that
Ideas.
That you're doing.
yes,
Yeah, you got to
yes,
move in silence, sis.
yes, move in silence until you have your protections in place to move forward.
Yeah.
So
Masterpiece.
I don't even know where to begin.
I know.
I don't know where to begin because all my life I've had to fight.
Yes.
Okay. It is. Well, they say pretty privilege, but it's. I always say when they can't handle you, they try to humble you,
there you go.
and that is the epitome of being an attractive black woman with intelligence. Is that I'm intimidating, and so with that, it is always an uphill battle trying to get to where I want to be, where I need to be, because there is somebody somewhere, whether it's a man or a woman, and sometimes, most cases, it's the women that are the obstacle. You know what I'm saying? But men are very covert in their jealousy as well.
Yes.
Okay, and so I have had to navigate through so many spaces where people just honestly could not handle my level of power, and really have succeeded in a lot of times in making me feel as though I'm doing too much. I'm saying too much. I'm talking too much. I can't be too much. Just me breathing and existing is just too
Too
much.
much. Yeah.
But you're the shit though.